Achieving a 21st century teaching and learning experience with technology as an important component is top on the list of the Lagos State government's agenda. This is why the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, in collaboration with the Universal Basic Education Commission (Ubec), partnered with Korea International Cooperation Agency (Koica), Nigeria.
We are very prepared to build capacity to ensure that we maximize the use of this digital scope. We are also desirous of ensuring that our children learn, interact, and connect in different ways, in technologically savvy ways that can help them compete globally.
What the government has said, education and technology, hand in hand, and that's what we're having now. And you can see that the government itself is passionate about this.
The ICT which you bring, the model school, is important because it, to me, represents the next step in the evolution of the educational system.
We're also interested to see, beyond the infrastructure, beyond the building, beyond the facility, how we can collaborate in terms of content, in terms of building capacities of our teachers, our master trainers, and our people as well.
At this forum held at the Lasubeb Hall, Maryland, the chairman of Lasubeb, Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, expressed his gratitude to the Koica Nigeria Group for their partnership and willingness to provide ICT facilities.
In all our schools now, all our teachers use tab to teach pupils. We have realized that class must begin to be more engaging, more interactive, and more active. We are seeing our classroom to be more pupil-centric and student-centered, where the teacher will just coordinate and manage the affair in the classroom. The pupil dictates the tune, and they know what is happening in our classroom. Once again, you are welcome to Lagos, and this is to give you our reassurance that we are ready.
Other stakeholders commended the initiative.
Education now uses ICTs to provide better skills, to provide better learning environments, and of course, ultimately, to get better outcomes.
Country Director of Koica Nigeria, Wuchan Chang, says that the agency is committed to satisfying the developmental needs of the Nigerian government.
Since 2013, we supporting Nigerian government through education. So we already supported one model school in Abuja, but we want to disseminate Korean government technical expertise to support Ubec and Federal Ministry of Education's vision to provide more enabling environment.
Commissioner for Education, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo, pledged the support and readiness of the state government to taking ownership of the project.
We are very glad with this gesture of yours to build a model school, the state-of-the-art ICT school in Lagos. This is because it is not just the future, it's what has to be, but it's also because it is totally in sync with what we as a state believe and are doing. There are three things that would make this project work: commitment, integrity, and capacity. We assure you that on the three counts, we are with you. So thank you very much once again for coming.
Speaking with Education Report on TV, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Mrs. Abosede Adelaja, said this project is in line with the themes agenda of the state government.
One of the pillars of this present administration of Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu is education and technology. So this project actually falls in line adequately with that vision.
After the meeting, the Lasubeb, Ubec, and Koica Nigeria team took a tour of the project site located at Iworajido, Badagry. chairman of Lasubeb, Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, commended the level of work done so far.
As we can see, this is a very gigantic edifice, and if finally completed, I believe all the necessary equipment and will make it a state of the art. That is where the world is going in terms of technology. So Lagos should not be an exemption.
We have seen what is on ground. We are very, very impressed, and it's quite a laudable project. And we believe God that it will be completed in due time. And we say thank you to the sponsors of this program.
It's a modern school which you will have all the necessary facilities, and it is designed in such a way that you see it's like a courtyard style of architecture, which is reminiscent of traditional Nigerian architecture, but with a modern touch.
The country director, Koica Nigeria, Wu Chang, appreciated the efforts of Lasubeb and Ubec to digitalize the education sector.
I appreciate, Subeb's effort, and also I appreciate Ubec, University Education Commission, their contribution and commitment to digitalize Nigeria in terms of education.
The team also visited the palace of the traditional leader of the land, Oba Idris Kusoko.
It's glad in my heart that this project is Lagos State baby, and also the federal government baby, and also the community baby. We make sure that this project succeeds. So you are welcome.
Iwora Jido community in Badagry was chosen for the project due to its vast expanse of land, good terrain, and serene environment. The project is a prototype model school initiated by the Universal Basic Education Board.